േവിടും നീതിയാണ് ദൈവമേ തൊഴുന്നു ഞാൻ എവിടും നീതിയാർന്ന ദൈവമേ തൊഴുന്നു ഞാൻ എണ്ണമറ്റ വണ്ണമേ ചരാചരങ്ങളൊക്കെയും എണ്ണമറ്റ വണ്ണമേ ചരാചരങ്ങളൊക്കെ നിന്നിൽ നിന്നു വന്നു നടന്നിടും ഇയാളൊടുങ്ങിടാത്ത മേലുള്ളവനിലും കിഴുങ്ങിതേടിച്ചിതം വിടും കടൽ നോക്കിയാലൊടുങ്ങിടാത്ത മേലുള്ളവനിലും നോക്കിഴുങ്ങിടച്ചിതം വിടും കടലിൽ നിത്യ പകൽ വ്യക്തമായി പകുന്ന ശക്തിയായതും ആദ്യന്തമെന്നീ ജഗത്ത് മേവിടും നീതിയാന ദൈവമേ നിനക്കു കൈതൊഴുന്നു ഞാൻ നീതിയാന ദൈവമേ നിനക്കു കൈതൊഴുന്നു ഞാൻ നീതിയാന ദൈവമേ നിനക്കു കൈതൊഴുന്നു ഞാൻ.
Thank you, Krishna Kripa. This workshop is the brainchild of the energetic head of our department, Dr. Manju K. Menon. I request you, ma'am, to formally welcome the gathering.
Thank you, Bernie. Namaste and warm good morning, everyone. Welcome to our International Research Workshop on Graph Domination, IRWGD 21. This is organized by the Department of Mathematics, St. Paul's College, Kalamassery, in association with the Ramanujan Mathematical Society, Chennai, with the hope that the workshop will be really useful to the young researchers to start their research career. We are so happy to have you all here in this online gathering. Graph domination is an emerging research area in graph theory, and we have great speakers for this workshop. For that, I'm really grateful to my dear teacher, Professor A. Vijay Kumar, Emeritus Professor, Department of Mathematics, CUSAT, for all his help, which makes this workshop a reality. In this workshop, we have limited the number of participants for the effectiveness of the program, and we sincerely hope that this workshop will be really useful for the young researchers. Now, let me enter into my duty of welcoming all of you to this gathering. We are privileged to have one of the top scientists in India for inaugurating this workshop. Professor Sabu Thomas, Honorable Vice Chancellor, NG University, Kottayam, is a well-known professor and scientist of polymer science and engineering. He was cited among the top 2% scientists in India by the Stanford University, USA, and has received recently Kairali Lifetime Research Award from the Kerala government. He has supervised more than 100 PhDs and has more than 1,000 publications with more than 60,000 citations. I'm sure that his academic profile is truly motivating for the researchers, teachers, and anyone in the academic community. On behalf of the entire Pauline family, particularly the organizing committee, I welcome you, sir, to this meeting.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to welcome the executive committee members of the Ramanujan Mathematical Society, which is an academic society founded with the purpose of promoting mathematics at all levels in the country. Our department had some earlier associations with the RMS in organizing some compact courses for the postgraduate students. On behalf of the Department of Mathematics, St. Paul's College, Kalamassery, I welcome each member of the executive committee members of the Ramanujan Mathematical Society to this meeting. Our speakers are Professor S. Arumugam Coimbatore, Professor A. Vijay Kumar Kuzat, Professor Douglas F. Roll, USA, Professor Sandy Claus, Slovenia, Professor Ismail G. Euro, Spain, Dr. Anu V. St. Peter's College, Dr. Chitra M.R. Kerala University, Dr. Seethu Varghese, BMC College, Trikakara, Dr. Tijo James, Pavanatma College, Murikashiri. Thank you, dear speakers, for accepting our invitation, and I welcome each one of you to this meeting and the coming workshop. I'm sure that our participants will find your sessions really useful. Next, I would like to welcome the participants of this workshop. We have registered participants from Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Nagaland, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, and definitely Kerala. 20% of the registered participants are PhD holders, and about 60% are young researchers pursuing PhD. Definitely, some MSc Mathematics students and MPhil students have registered for this program, but we are surprised to see that one +2 student from Calicut Kendriya Vidyalaya have registered for this program with his genuine interest. We are surprised just because graph theory is a subject that is introduced in the 5th semester course of BSc Mathematics here. I welcome all of your dear registered participants as you are the real success of this program. I sincerely hope that these 5 days, 10 sessions will help you a lot. Next, I would like to welcome our manager, Reverend Father Anthony Vakko Arakil, and our associate manager, Reverend Father Joseph Anthony Palliparambil, to this meeting. Definitely, you are the ones who are supporting us to organize this events like this. Welcome, Father. Our principal in charge, Dr. Savita KS, is a member of the organizing committee, not only as the principal, but also as our beloved colleague in the Department of Mathematics. Welcoming you is just a formality. Still, you are welcome to this meeting on my personal behalf. I would like to welcome the members of the Pauline family who are present here, and let me welcome Mr. Arun, our system administrator, and Ms. Jisna Jason, faculty of the Computer Science Department, who have helped us behind the curtains. I'm so happy to note that some of our retired faculty also joined for this meeting. Welcome, dear teachers. Last, but definitely not the least, I welcome my dear colleagues and students of the Department of Mathematics to this meeting. I would like to appreciate all your support and helps to me in organizing this event. I hope that you all enjoy the exciting speakers to come. I sincerely wish you and your families the best for your health and safety in these difficult times. Thank you again to everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. The principal of St. Paul's College, Dr. Savita K.S., is a member of our Maths family. And with special pride and pleasure, ma'am, I request you to deliver the principal's address.
Thank you, Bernie. The Honorable VC of MG University, Kottayam, and a very, very well-known academician, Professor Babu Thomas, sir. Our mentor and guide, Professor Vijay Uma, sir. Respected Associate Manager of St. Paul's College, Kalamassery, Father Joseph Anthony Palliparambil. Resource persons for the workshop, participants from all over India, colleagues, and my dear students. Namaste to one and all. It is indeed a very happy and proud moment for me to join this inauguration ceremony of International Research Workshop on Graph Domination, organized by the Department of Mathematics, St. Paul's College, Kalamassery. On this occasion, let me congratulate Dr. Manju K. Menon and her team, entire team, for their effort in organizing such a beautiful event. We are actually really fortunate this time to have our VC for the inauguration, as well as a list of eminent speakers for handling each session of this workshop. So, my dear participants, I request you all to involve and enrich yourself by your active participation in all the sessions to follow in these 4 days of workshop. Wishing the workshop a grand success, let me conclude. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Our Associate Manager, Reverend Father Joseph Anthony Palliparambil, has always been a source of strength and support in all our academic ventures. I invite you, Father, to deliver the presidential address.
Thank you. Am I audible? Okay.
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Today is our chief guest, Professor Sabu Thomas, Honorable Vice Chairman, MG University, Kottayam. and respected Professor IRWGD, Emeritus Professor CUSAT, Vice President RMS, our respected Principal Professor Dr. Savida KS, Head of the Department Dr. Manju K. Menon, and the Chief Convener of this 4 days international research workshop on graphic domination, dear respected teachers and the eminent personalities who are participating in this international workshop, and dear research scholars and my dear students. I'm very happy to know that the Department of Mathematics of St. Paul's College, Kalamassery, organizing 4 days of international research workshop on graphic domination. And this workshop will be useful for the research scholars for their future studies. And also, it makes me happy that different personalities from different parts of the world sharing their different sections based on this subject. So let me wish best wishes to all the participants, and especially I congratulate the team Department of Mathematics, and especially the HOD Dr. Manju K. Menon, for taking effort and pain to organize this international workshop. And may this, through this workshop, let all the scholars be enlightened with these discussions of these 4 days. And I wish all the best wishes, and thank you.
Thank you, Father. It is a matter of honor indeed that the Vice Chancellor of our affiliating university has graciously consented to inaugurate our workshop. His dedication to academics and untiring efforts to raise our university to the highest possible standards have earned the admiration of many. With utmost respect, I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sabu Thomas, to inaugurate the workshop and deliver the inaugural speech.
Very good morning to all of you. The president of today's meeting, Father Joseph Anthony, principal of the college, Dr. Savida, Professor Vijay Kumar, Emeritus Professor of CUSAT, Head of the Department of Mathematics, Dr. Manju K. Menon, Dr. Pramada, I could see our experts, Dr. Dure Rajan, and all the distinguished experts who are going to talk in this August meeting, faculty members, students, and participants. I'm extremely delighted to be with you because this is a very important meeting. And this meeting is organized jointly by Ramanujam Mathematical Society, Chennai, and St. Paul's College, Kalamassery. I'm sure when two organizations come together for organizing a meeting, there will be a lot of synergism. I congratulate Professor Vijay Kumar taking leading step in strengthening mathematical education in Kerala. If you trace the history of contribution of mathematics from Kerala, we all cherish the big contributions of mathematics in Kerala. But over the years, I would say the quality of education, mathematical education, the teaching, learning, and research is going down. I could see when I take students for PhD program in chemistry, when I ask them to do some modeling or fitting with some curve, they have lots of difficulties. So therefore, the mathematical education should be made very strong in the state. And appreciate the steps taken by Professor Vijay Kumar, our emeritus professor from CUSAT, in coordinating a large number of meetings, symposia. You all know that graph theory is very important. Lots of applications in chemistry, physics, biological sciences, social sciences, engineering, computer sciences. So graph theory is very, very important topic. And very important for network communication, Google Maps. I remember my good friend in Belgium, who had his PhD in graph theory, now is working with Google in the United States. Actually, he is the very leading man in Google Maps. So graph theory has lots of applications day-to-day life. And today we are discussing a very important topic, graph domination. I congratulate Professor Vijay Kumar on selecting a very focused topic. Personally, I like conference and meetings because conference and meetings give us a lot of opportunities to interact with leading people. I remember my collaborator in North America, Professor Robert Pudom, with whom I worked for 2 years, many years ago, I think 89, 91. Professor Pudom invariably goes for all the American Chemical Society meeting. He's one of the very brilliant person in polymer science. And he used to tell me, if you go for ACS meeting every year, ACS has 3 meetings in a year. And he says, if you go for an ACS meeting every year, you are fully updated about the latest developments. That's the beauty of conferences, workshops, and symposia. If you're very careful in attending a meeting, you understand the latest advancements. In MGU, we organize actually a large number of meetings in my own domain, polymer field and nanoscience. We organize at least 6-7 international conferences. And I could bring very close to 4,000 delegates from abroad to MGU campus. And more than 10,000 people visit our campus for the conference I organized for the last 30 years. Therefore, conference and meetings actually play a very big role. I congratulate the expert team. I'm glad that Professor Vijay Kumar could pick up really brilliant people across the globe, from different countries, from different parts of the, India. You have selected really brilliant people. So I request everyone to be very active, interact with speakers, understand the latest advancements. Additionally, you all have to make network and collaboration with these people. You know, dear friends, because of the conference and meetings, you name any country in the world, I have at least 10, 15 academics has made good friends. Therefore, I give lots of importance for meetings, conferences, workshops, and symposia. And I wish all the best for this meeting. With all your permission, I declare that this international research workshop on graph domination has been inaugurated. And I wish all the best for this meeting. And I also request the further Department of Mathematics organize large number of meetings, symposia every year. And MGU will be there giving you all the support. Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. As the convener said, Dr. Ambat Vijay Kumar has always been an invaluable part of the academic growth of this department. I request you, sir, to felicitate the event.
Okay, very good morning to all of you. President of this meeting, Reverend Father Joseph Anthony Palliparambil, Manager of St. Paul's College, Chief Guest, and my dear friend, Professor Sabu Thomas, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University. He is a very dynamic person with a very dynamic curriculum vitae. There are people who have curriculum vitae which is updated 20 years ago, but I know very well that Professor Sabu Thomas has a curriculum vitae which is updated even maybe yesterday. So I know that his awards and accolades that he has received is at least, N is at least 25. with the most recent one being from Stanford University, US, for ranking among the scientists of the world. I'm also happy that we have Dr. Savida as the principal in charge, Dr. Manju Menon, the convener, Dr. Pramada, and participants from different parts of India. Speakers, my good old friends Sandy Clauser, Ismail Euro, and Douglas Rao from abroad, and participants, speakers from India, my dear students. First of all, let me congratulate the entire maths department of St. Paul's College for coordinating such an event, even during this pandemic. There is a feeling that organizing a conference during pandemic is easy, because you can get easily resource persons or speakers from different parts of the world. But I don't think so, because unless the connectivity works, we are all under trouble. And that happened today morning, because even if Vice Chancellor wanted to connect earlier, he could not do because technology did not help him. So this is one tension is there throughout the conference days. But when you organize a physical conference, once all the delegates and participants are at one place, somehow things will move. So organization of a seminar is difficult during pandemic. So I have a clear request to my fellow participants, please treat this academic exercise very seriously. I've given at least 50 webinars during this lockdown period, and I find in some of them participants just switching on the system and do whatever they want. They get the certificate. I had requested Manju Menon not to give certificates for this reason, but she said that we need more people and therefore we have to give certificates even if they attend mentally. What you take home from the conferences and webinars is more important than what you hear from their own faces. My personal connection to St. Paul's College is at least 40 years, because it was that college where I applied for the job first time after my PhD. Not PhD, after my MSc. Unfortunately or fortunately, that interview did not take place. Therefore, somebody else got a job and I didn't attend that interview later. So my connection being St. Paul's College being very near to Cochin University campus, it's about 40 years. And I have associated with St. Paul's College in as many programs as possible. So today, I'm very proud and happy as a teacher, because all my students and moreover the speakers of today, all the coordinators of the program, as well as the speakers, Dr. Situ, Dr. Tiju, and Dr. Chitra are my own PhD students. And Anu is my academic granddaughter. So out of the 7, 5 are from Cochin University, and 4 of them are my own students. Therefore, I am proud that I have served the purpose of being a teacher, of throwing these people to the society, give them confidence to talk even in international forums. So that was the training that was given in Cochin University, to have confidence in life, confidence in talking mathematics seriously, even to an international forum. And today I have achieved that happiness and pride, and I'm thankful to the organizing team for selecting a wonderful set of speakers. This program is associated with by Ramanujan Mathematical Society also, which is a vibrant academic body in India. So I will request all the participants to take membership of the society and attend its annual conference due in August 3rd at Amrita Vishwavidyapitham online. So I wish the function and the whole workshop a success, and may God bless you all, and thank you.
Thank you, sir. And now, dear participants, let us have an online photo session. I request all of you to please switch on your videos and smile into the camera. Once again, I request all of you to please switch on your videos and smile into your camera.
Bernie, please switch on the mic.
Sorry. Hearing a word of gratitude is one of the simplest pleasures of life. I invite Dr. Pramada Ramachandran to propose the word of thanks.
Thank you, Bernie. So once again, good morning, dear participants, dear dignitaries. As always, it is a pride to be proposing the vote of thanks today. May I begin by talking about our superstar scientist, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sabu Thomas. It's surprising because yesterday I was thinking, if there were a mathematical theorem, it said, prove that there exists an academician who is also an excellent administrator, then I would say Professor Sabu Thomas, quod erat demonstratum. No doubt. The man inspires us. You are something that we aspire to be, and you put the pride back in MG University, sir. Just yesterday, I was reading the week, and I saw that MG University has been ranked 18th among interdisciplinary universities in a survey they took. And kudos to you, sir. You did that. I have no doubt, you and your excellent team. Thank you so much for being here with us. It is indeed a matter of pride and pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Next, let me thank our speakers because they are a perfect blend of experience and youth. I am sure that all the participants will go off with some delicious, delightful graph theory. I am positive about that. So I will not mention their names, but thank you all for accepting our invitation and being here with us. Thank you, dear speakers. Now, when I talk about the speakers, there is one speaker that I really must mention. And that person is responsible for a lot of love affairs in Cochin University. Hold the shock. The love affair is with graph theory. Many young men and women, because of this person, they fell in love with graph theory. Yes, that person is Dr. A. Vijay Kumar. And sir, that love affair has continued. It has become a lifelong relationship. And this workshop is proof of that. All the young men and women that you led into graph theory, look, many of them are here. You have organizers, you have participants, you have speakers. All that is because of you. Thanks. The word would never be enough, sir, but on behalf of the organizers, thank you so much. Next, I would like to thank the Ramanujan Mathematical Society. Their executive members are here, and you have opened up new avenues for us. So thank you very much, members of the Ramanujan Mathematical Society. Next, I would like to thank all the participants. You are the life and soul of this workshop. I hope you walk away with great things. Thank you all, dear participants. And I must mention that our former teachers are here. One person who is an inspiration for all of us. I hope we are meeting the standards you kept for us. Neelaganda Sharma sir. Thank you all participants for being here with us. Next, I would like to thank the management. We are very lucky at St. Paul's College because our management believes that salvation is through education. Thank you for all the support. Our manager, Reverend Father Anthony Arakel, and our associate manager, Reverend Father Joseph Anthony Palliparambil. Thank you, and we hope we live up through these academic endeavors to what you envision. Thank you so much. Our Savita, our principal, it is a matter of great pride because she has been with us every step of the way. She knows what we are doing, and it is so thrilling to say thank you, principal, our Savita. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to thank our bubbly, energetic Manju. Don't see her sitting here because she is a dynamo. She runs around all the time, and she is the power behind this. And her idea, she is the brain and the brawn behind this. Thank you so much, Manju. I would like to thank my colleagues, Maya Miss and Nisha, and our team of dedicated students. I would also like to thank our sysadmin Arun and Professor Jisna Jason from the Computer Science Department and the whole team at St. Paul's. And that is all that we have done with a vote of thanks. I sincerely hope that we see great things in this workshop and we get all those great things. Wish you all a safe time over here, safe time at home, and some delicious and delightful graph theory. That is all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Kumar, all the best. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the
Thank you, sir.
inaugural
Thank you.
ceremony is over. The next session will start at 10:30 sharp. We sincerely hope that all the registered participants have obtained the link for the next session. Wishing you all an exciting, energizing 5 days at the workshop. I conclude. Thank you and good day.
So you have a